Hello. Hello. Let's jump into it real quick. How you doing? This is Tall Man Tarot. Subscribe to the channel. Messages for the collective. Try to do this really quick. What is going on? Celebration is coming. Angel of Transformation in reverse. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What is the celebration about? This is all about burdens. This entire energy of this reading is about burdens, right? Burdens, carrying other people's problems, carrying problems of your own. This is about burdens, all right? So let's get into the burdens. Let's see what's going on. First of all, we're starting with the Three of Cups that jumped out right away. There's some kind of, that's two of them. Didn't even see that. Progress without you having to work so hard, okay? That's the thing. That's cool. That's happening right now. You need to work on your balancing yourself out is what's being said, though. That's what needs to happen in this moment. Like, it's a whole lot of focus on what you need to be doing in your life instead of being focused on your body, your energy, like how good you feel, how good your mental state is. You need to work on that. What is up with these cards? Okay, some of you aren't going to be able to leave until some kind of justice takes place. Okay, that's a side note. Let's talk about this death in reverse. Transformation isn't happening yet because you're still in the reflective period. Some kind of recognition is coming to you while you're in the hermit phase. I've just heard you're getting all that you deserve. I don't know, all the recognition that you deserve. I see some type of generosity is about to come in towards you as well when it comes down to whatever you're being stressed about, feeling like you can't get out of something. It's like anxiety about money. Anxiety about money. It looks like something equal is coming towards you, collective. Something equal is coming towards you. Something about some juggling here. Devil energy came out. Your mind has been okay, so your mind has been stuck on waiting for some type of ships to come in, collective, right? You're waiting for something to happen, right? And that is like devil energy. I see why they said that you need to focus on trying to ground yourself and taking care of like your mental health, because this is becoming obsessive, the way that your mind is working when it comes down to waiting for something that's supposed to come in for you. I say this a lot. When you think about something so much that you want, it becomes obsessive, and you actually end up putting a block on yourself from receiving that very thing that you're trying to receive, right? It's almost like being an obsessive girlfriend to God, and you're constantly sending text messages like every 5 minutes. Your thoughts are like these text messages asking God for something, asking, and it's creating a block. Just like if you were somebody that was going to give somebody a gift, and they just keep on nagging you with messages over and over again, it makes you not want to give their ass a gift, right? So you got to get rid of that obsessive thinking about what it is that you're waiting for it to come in, collective. That's what that was a message that, it all came together. You got to let go of that, okay? And once you let go of that, and I know that's very hard to do, but you got to find something else that takes you away from thinking about this shit constantly, and that's what's going to bring it in. But it's up to you, however you do it, because I do it too, and it's hard to come out of that. I'm just being honest. It's very hard to come out of that. But let's move forward. Five of Wands in reverse, so some kind of arguing is going to stop here. Difference of opinion when it comes down to happiness, on what makes who happy. Seven of Swords energy is in the reverse, so there's some kind of weird sneaky energy that's leaving, and there's no more arguments about anything, and that's always good. Let's see what else. What was that? Hierophant in reverse. Some of you are coming out of some type of long-term relationship or marriage, looks like. And that's a relief to you because there's no more arguing about anything, and you can focus on what you want to do. There's a resolution coming when it comes down to that. A resolution that can help you move along and leave the situation that's been causing you some kind of turmoil, it looks like. The Five of Wands energy, that's the energy of everybody, it's arguing, competition, everybody thinking they know what's best and all this crazy stuff like that. So that's good. And with this move helps you to move along when it comes down to your finances and gain control of things. It's better, when there's what do I say? Too many chiefs and not enough Indians. When it's only one chief, it's more clear on what's going on, So everybody gets to be their own chief in their own tribe, and that's good. It ain't a bunch of chiefs in one tribe trying to, causing five of Wands energy where everybody thinks that they knows best and everything like that. So that's cool. Let everybody be, let them have their thing and you have yours, and then you move along and everybody could be good. You were dealing with a King of Swords in reverse. So 9 times out of 10, you're arguing with somebody that doesn't know. They're not a chief. In other words, they ain't respected. They haven't been field tested is what I just heard. They just want to be. So you got to let them go and start their own tribe and do their own thing and figure it out on their own, because that's what they need. So let's move along. Page of Pentacles in the upright. That's awesome. It looks like some type of offer is coming in. Being said not to take any action towards this offer because this is it feels like a repeating energy where the same person that wants to be the chief and don't want you to be the chief now wants to retreat and say, okay, I'll be an Indian and you be the chief then. And it's the same repeating pattern over and over again where, okay, if you say okay and you become the chief again and they become the Indian, gradually they try to think that they're a fucking chief. And then here we go with the same bullshit again where it's the Five of Wands energy all over again. And you just got to leave these people alone, man. You got to walk away from these people because there's something mental is going on with them. The truth is out about them. I just said it. That's what it is. It's like it's a repeating pattern that they don't even realize that they're doing. They don't realize they're doing it until you call it out. Until you call it out and say, hey, you're doing that thing again. Didn't you say you wasn't going to do that anymore? Didn't you say that you was going to work on that? Didn't you say that you was going to fix that? It's the same shit. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's time for you to move forward. Your success is away from this mess. For real. Have the strength to move forward away from this. Seven of Wands. No more with these challenges, man. Have the strength to get over these challenges. This person has a problem with you. It's not your leadership. They want to be like you. That's the problem. They want to be able to do it. They see you do it. They think that they can do it, but they can't walk in your shoes. They don't fit. They can't be you, collective. They just can't. No matter how much they try, they haven't put in any work at all, but they think that they should do it. They think they just want to, I don't know, they want to defy you for no reason. You could be doing a good job and they still want to defy you. That's what this energy looks like here. It's the same old energy. That's what the energy has been repeating over and over again through these readings that I'm getting. You're dealing with somebody, and at this point, it may look like a mental illness, like they may need to really go get checked out for this and take some medication because they keep staying in this same cycle. But yeah, you're moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You're moving forward out of this. Of those that choose to move away from this, you know, you're doing good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. What else would we want to say here? Let's see what your higher self has to say, collective. But yeah, it looks like it's just, this is going to happen until a profound decision is made and everything has changed in your life, and then we can move on with other readings to discuss you moving forward. That's just, as it is what it is. You need to pray for this situation and ask for a sign, you know, when it comes down to your ships coming in, maybe. Okay, so that's the biggest message that we're getting here, right? This devil energy, when it comes down to your way of thinking, right? This is a way of thinking that is an addiction for you. Whoever I'm talking to, this dwelling on something special that's getting ready to come up for you is an addictive thought pattern, if you want to call it. And you need to find a way to get away from that. That's what you need to think about right there. And work on that as much as possible, right? Work on that as much as possible. Find something else to do to occupy those thought patterns. Figure something else out to do. And this is going to help you tremendously moving forward when it comes down to your ships coming in. You're no longer creating blocks when you stop thinking like that. And pray for that. Pray to be able to stop these obsessive thought patterns that you have, okay? And just ask for a sign and wait for that sign. Let's try one more. Hold your vision. You know where it is that you're trying to go. You know what it is that you can do. Hold your vision, collective. Hold your vision. It's going to happen. Hold your vision. Don't give up. And you need to work on your root chakra as well, okay? So look up binaural beats. Try to find somebody that's a Reiki healer, you know, that can help you to clear your root chakra. Just get yourself balanced out, man. We saw that. This is temperance. Keep the vision of the temperance card in your mind, okay? Look it up, temperance. Okay, that's what you need to be working on. That. Look up everything that has something to do with temperance and get that. But just root chakra, okay? I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.